Hi, crafty friends. Come on in. Welcome to a Monday. All right, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. Whether you're joining me on Facebook, oh my gosh, I took the glasses off and I'm just like a blurry person on there. There we go. All right, if you're just joining my channel on YouTube or Facebook, welcome. I always give it just about 30, 40 seconds, and then I'll do an intro and we'll jump right in. That way it gives people who are watching live a chance to get that notification and come join the fun. And of course, I love it when you watch on the replay. Super cool. All right. Oh my gosh, my hair is, and the people at the beginning get to see me fuss about my hair. Oh, my hair's all tangly too. All right, let's do this. It'll probably go up in a ponytail in a second. Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. Happy Monday. Monday is for mayhem. Actually, today was a different Monday for me because the yoga studio is closed because it's the last week of August. We're always closed the last week of summer before Labor Day. So I just did travel agent work all day, which actually was super good because I'm going out of town, so I'll be traveling and I'm going to visit my parents, but I'm going to work there, but I won't be able to do crafting work there. I mean, sometimes I bring stuff, but I don't think so this time. We'll see. But anyway, so what we're going to talk about tonight is we're going to talk about designer series paper. You're going to be like, oh, Audra, you talk about designer series paper all the time. I'd be like, I know. Cool, huh? So anyway, we're going to talk a lot about designer series paper, or DSP. And do I have all my notes? Okay, I think I have my notes. Can I see the comments? No, I can't see the comments because I forgot to press that button. All right, now I'm connected. So if you're commenting now, I will be able to see the comments. Okay, so I'm going to, oh, what day is it? I like to tell you the date. It is Monday, August 26, 2024. So that'll pertain to any of my offerings and the offerings from Stampin' Up. It'll pertain to this catalog. However, if you find this video much later, go ahead and fast forward a little bit because this card design you can use with any designer series paper. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's do this. So there we go. Okay, let's see if I can press the buttons correctly. I did. Hey, Tanya, welcome. All right, so here's the beautiful catalog. I still can't show you the inside. I did send out a couple catalogs last week. If you need a catalog, let me know. It does start and is available for shopping on September 4th. I will do a walkthrough when it's September 4th. Next Wednesday. I think it's next Wednesday. Oh, good. I can do a walkthrough of the catalog next Wednesday. And that'll be good because I won't be here Monday because I'll be traveling back from my parents. All right, so what do I have going on? Okay, important ones. Well, they're all important. Designer series paper that is not in this holiday catalog is on sale through the 31st, 15% off. So if you don't already have someone you order from and you're not a demo, I would love for you to order from me, audramonk.stampinup.net. Speaking of designer series paper, and the catalog. So if we put this together, I'm doing a paper share. I sent out an email last night. I will post about it all week long. Paper share. So what it is you're going to get 6x6 pieces of paper. I'm going to cut it down for you. You're going to get 1/4 of pretty much all the packs. The one I'm not going to do is the one with all the little punch out things because I felt that that would just be too confusing. And it will be $37, and if you need me to ship it, it's going to be $8.50, and I'll send it priority email. And I will put it in little packets. It may or may not get stickers on it. We'll see what happens because I got to make my husband help me do the sticker part. But anyway, if you would like a paper share, if you'd like to see all of the papers in the holiday catalog. So you have to, I'll invoice you and you have to pay by the 3rd because then I'll order it all on the 4th, but it will not, I'm not going to expedite it or anything because that's too expensive. And I'm going out of town. So anyway, you'll get it at the end of the month. I forget. I have it in the, I'll of course tell you real dates later. Hey Dawn, hey Roxana, welcome. And then I'm going to still be plugging my Crafty Christmas Cruise. It's for next November, so a year and change from now. We have 14 craft spaces left. Rooms are very affordable. It's really just a little over $1,000 a person if you count all the extra stuff you might want to do. It's leaving from Baltimore. How many days is it? I don't know, however many days that is. And we're going to have lots of Christmas crafting, 12 make and takes for me and my friend Kathy. Okay, and if you book your cabin by the 31st, right now Royal has a special where they give you $100 onboard credit, and that's $100 you can use for anything you want. All right, so there we go. Cruising and paper, it'll be awesome. All right, so this is the paper we're going to play with tonight. What is it called? It's called Sentimental Christmas. Okay, and it's got, it's a nice color palette. Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce. Oh, maybe that's Poppy Parade. Cherry Cobbler, Pecan Pie, Old Olive, some good colors in there. Let me show it to you. I couldn't figure out the red because it said Cherry Cobbler, and I was like, that red is not Cherry Cobbler. But now I know that this red is Poppy Parade. I should have looked at the paper some more. Okay, so it's very classic, very old-timey. It reminds me of Christmas cards from my grandma. I think, let's do it this way so you can see it. I think it's really pretty. Is it my favorite holiday paper? Probably not. Sorry, Nadine, not my favorite. She just teases me about saying everything's my favorite. But I do appreciate it and like it. There's some big ones which could be used for scrapbooking, or I'm going to show you because I cut that one down. There's some stripes. I think I'm going to try to make a monochromatic card. I think we're going to put these two together. I did not pre-cut it because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. And then I really like these snowflakes here. And then let's see what the backs all look like. So the backs have lots of cute little things. I like this one the best, I think, with the little Christmas trees. And then there's another big one. Hold on, it's here somewhere. Another big one that's kind of made for scrapbooking, right? You could put your pictures around there, and then you don't even have to do very much work. I like these little deer. So it's really pretty. It's very kind of old-timey. And so what I thought was interesting, though, let's see if I can flip it all over. It's because I've got all these little bits now. Is that I thought it coordinated super, super well with the Christmas labels. Christmas labels, stamp set, and dies. Because I feel like this is very classic, old-fashioned. Oh, and I might be missing a die. It might be over by my die cut machine. So we'll see, because we'll need to cut that. So I thought it went really well with this. And this is a bundle. Yeah, because these are the only two dies I have. There's 4 dies. All right, 1 second. I'm going to grab the other ones, because I got my mini boss here, but I left the dies over here. It's a good thing it's not far, huh? All right, so there's 4. There's 4 of those. Hey, Christine, welcome. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got my nails done last week, so hopefully they'll hold up for another week while I'm away. All right, so this is what we're going to play with. So first up, and you're going to be like, Audra, you love this card design. I'll be like, you are correct, sirs and ma'ams. Look at this card. I mean, like, doesn't this die set go exactly beautifully with this paper? So we're going to layer this up. And I threw a little piece on there. The inside, wishing you all the things that warm your heart and lift your spirits. That is from, hold on. Nope, not the autumn one. Did I keep it out? Oh, I did. From the Peaceful Season stamp set. I thought this had a lot of good inside sentiments we could use. We could use some of that on the front too. I think that'd be pretty. But anyway, I think this card is really cute. And then we're going to make a card like this, where we just cut down that designer series paper. This is basically the same. A fancy thing and a little ribbon behind it. And then that's that right there. See? Pretty fun. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Did I write down the measurements? I thought I wrote down the measurements. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Let me get my trimmer, because we're going to cut this. Then we're going to cut this one. All right, so let me get the measurements. So you can take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and then just edit that up, and you can get these layers. So the DSP is here. All right, so what I'm thinking is we're going to do the stripey one. 3 3/4 by 5. Oops, I would need to flip this over. Yeah, because that's the background one. All right, so let me do it this way. All right, so we get 5 inches. And there we go, 3 3/4, because I think we're going to add an extra layer. We'll see what happens. 3 3/4 by 5. There we go. What did I drop on the floor? Oh, I dropped a card. Did I drop them both? No. Okay, we're good. All right, and then we're going to do the one with the trees. Ta-da, the trees. And we're going to cut this to 3.5 by 2.5. So it's basically, I take this same general layout, and a lot of times I just play with the sizing just to make it fun, right? And I don't know that it's an exact, I mean, it probably is an exact science, and I might not do it exactly right, but, oh, doesn't that look so pretty? Look how cute those little trees are. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, and then I think I have my card base ready. All right, card base is your standard, you know, in the US, 8.5 by 5.5. In the UK and stuff, it's bigger. Just cut your paper in half. And you'll have to, of course, adjust. All right, so what do we got? Where's our stripey piece? It's gonna go here. And then we have, oh, this is gonna be very cute. So I don't like to do the DSP to DSP like this sometimes, although that doesn't look too bad. But what I usually do is I put a layer, and so then that card layer would be just 1/8 of an inch bigger. So if it was 2.5, you just go 2 lines, and it gives you 5/8. And then I think this should hopefully be the right size. Yeah, 3 5/8. Oh, it's a little big, that's why it maybe didn't go. Let's cut that sliver off. Look at that. That sliver can make such a difference sometimes when you're looking at your card. You're just like, why is it not right? Okay, and then the question is, oh, that's nice. Look at that. The question is, do I put a layer behind this? And I kind of think, see, that's basic beige. It's not white. Let's do that in basic beige. I have some basic beige. I haven't used it very much. Okay, so now we'll put this. Oh, I like this. This is gonna break up the green a little bit. So it's still monochromatic, but it's not crazy town. Okay. And then it was 3 3/4, so it's 3 7/8. We might stamp our words on that and die cut that out. That might be kind of fun. Okay, let's get some of the extra bits around. So I'm gonna just go ahead and assemble this, and then we'll stamp and we'll figure out what kind of ribbon we're gonna do. All right, because I'm not gonna put ribbon, oh, it was so funny, I couldn't figure out what that color was. But now, oh, but look at that piece, so pretty. Now, couldn't you just put that on your card and add your sentiment, and you could be done? You could. That is super pretty. But, like, you can't do this. I feel like that can't go together. What's on the back of this? Nope, and that cannot go together. All right, well, we're going to still go with my stripes, but I am a little bit sad now because that looks so pretty. All right, so we're going to put this on. And so, in today's Keep It Simple, I'm not putting any, like, trees or coffee cups or whatever, but you totally could. I mean, maybe not with this exact paper, but you could do it depending on what you're using. Like maybe you're just ordering paper from the annual catalog, right? So you can get it 15% off. I did get an order today from someone, so thank you. I placed my order last week. Can I just tell you how sad I was that there was no Country Woods DSP available? It is sold out. I mean, I think they're gonna, I feel like it'll come back, but it was not available. Wow, you know what? This green does not go with this green. Does it go with this green? This is garden green? I don't know. Anyway, so I was a little sad when I placed my order that I couldn't get the main one that I wanted. But I had to stock up on regular cardstock, and of course I wanted the DSP in colors, which were not in the sale. So I was a little bit sad, but my order will be coming, I don't know, sometime later this week. Okay, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm gonna have to look what color. Do you think that color is shaded spruce, the stripes? I think we should like win prizes when we know exactly what the colors are. Don't you think that would be fun? All right, I have to know, so I have to flip all the papers on top. It's probably shaded spruce because it's not garden green. Okay, so we'll say that one's shaded spruce. But anyway, we're putting it on our peacock and it's gonna go okay. Yay, look at that. All right, so we're gonna stick that on. Whoa, that was weird. Let's put a little bit more down there. Okay, so we're gonna stick this on. This is like all sorts of crazy greens and blues. All right, now, you know, but I am gonna stamp the sentiment on here. I think I wanna do the same, let's see. Now maybe I could use a different one, hold on. Because then that would be fun. Whew. Why don't we do Peace on Earth? Because I haven't done that one yet. And this stamp set, images are 80%. So if you're thinking of them, make sure and open it up because see how this Believe is so much bigger. So just check that every once in a while. We'll do Peace on Earth. Okay, and then we'll figure out which one of these dies goes best with it. Okay, so I need a block. Will fit on this? Yeah. All right. So I don't put it too close to the edge. I feel like it will fit on either of these. So I'm kind of digging this one. All right. So we'll try it in Peacock and see how that goes on the basic beige. I think that looks nice. I'm down with that. Okay, give it a second, right? And then that's gonna go on there. Okay, so I should probably cut it down. I know, all messy and janky like, but it'll be okay. All right, let's die cut this out. Bring in our mini boss here. Okay, so super easy. I do like if it's a real strong edge, put that at an angle. I think it goes through the plate, just through the wheel, just a little bit better. It's stuck. There we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. All right, let's put all these in here so I'm not losing them. Okay, look at that. All right, so we could use the same. All right, and now here's my disclaimer on, oh, sorry about that giant arm there. You got, yes, here's my disclaimer on ribbons and embellishments. I'm not always sure if they're current, okay? But they have to be at least semi-recent. I feel like this one maybe? I don't know. No, I'm not even gonna go on a limb. So if anybody wants to look up, can you still buy pretty peacock and gold trim? Feel free, but don't hate me if you can't. You could use a different color. All right, so I'm gonna do the little 3 zigzaggy thing. So I just put adhesive on the back. And then we need to trim that at an angle. This is actually a new roll for me. I had not even used this, so I feel pretty glad. I think I like it like that so I can see that tree a little bit more. All right, and then we'll put dimensionals on the back. Okay, and let's see if I can squeeze one kind of here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put one here. I try not to put them too much on the ribbon. I always feel like that. Sometimes it doesn't stick as well. All right, and I am covering up that tree, so I'll cover it up all the way. Okay, and then there were gems that I found. Did I keep them out? Ooh, hold on. We're gonna use these. I know these are, no, we're not gonna use those. Those don't look good. Where? Oh, here they are. I feel like these carried over. Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock gold foiled gems. We're gonna put those on. Kind of makes me happy that I'm like, oh yeah, I can use those. Yeah, that looks nice. Do I put it up here? Do I put it close? Normally I like to put it kind of close to the sentiment, but I don't want to cover up the tree. But you know, I'll put it there. And now we got to decide, where do we put the two? I think we put it here. All right, look at that. That is super cute. All right. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I think it's this paper that for every pack you buy, they donate $3 to a charity. Okay, so there's that one. See? Super cute. Oh, so cute. Don't worry, I want to make it inside for that later. I got to keep this somewhat short because I got to go pack because I leave tomorrow at 6 a.m. to go to the airport so I can go to Colorado and visit my parents, which I'm pretty excited about. Okay, so now this one. Let me show you how I did this paper, if I can find the paper. So this is the big piece that is kind of made like for scrapbooking. Okay, hold on. Where's the other piece that I cut it off of? Here it is. Okay, so this was a big piece of paper. Hey, Lisa. Welcome. No. Ah, here we go. It's like a puzzle. All right, so here is the big piece of paper, right? And so I just cut it at 5 1/4, and then I cut it at 4, so you could get 6 of them. Although, if you were gonna do this side, I would cut it from here, and then you'll have kind of this little piece in the middle that's left over, because this has all the information on it. All right, now then, because this is an around the edge paper, let's fold this. So this is just garden green base. Like, this is the easiest card in the history of mankind. Like, it's literally a piece of paper with the DSP on top. Okay, so now here's the thing. This one I think looked great vertical, but I think this needs to go horizontal. See? Because of that candy cane. And what about this one? I would maybe do it horizontal also this way. So you may have to play around with how it goes. All right, so I'm gonna do this one. Keep it nice and simple. Let me put my peacock ribbon away real quick. Sorry about the giant arm again. Oh, what did you say? Dawn says put the gem on. Oh, that would be cute. She said put the gem on the top of the tree. Like I could have put it right up there. That would be very cute. Okay, so, oh, that's what's on the back. See, that would not work for me, right? Because it's cutting that off. So you might have to play around if you're going to do something with that. But for the front piece, I think it works just fine. And could I cut this smaller and add a layer? For sure. But I was like, Audra, sometimes people don't want to put a billion layers down. So maybe just do one layer. Now you could have just stamped it on here. That would be very, very brave. I have occasionally done so. But we're going to use one of those things. Hello, Joan. Welcome. All right, so we are going to go with, I think I'm going to just do the Merry Christmas to You because I want to show you how I did that. Okay, but, oh, and it's red. No, hold on. Where is it? I know it's here. Here it is. Okay. So I have now since learned that this is Poppy Parade, right? So Joan almost forgot me. Oh, Joan, I'm appalled. It's tragic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you remembered me. Oh. All right, so I'm going to do Poppy Parade instead of, I did do Real Red there, but I feel like it should really actually be Poppy Parade. Although that's Real Red ribbon. I'll have to see what kind of ribbon I have. Okay, so I do want to show you how I did this. Let me find a little piece. I know I've got a little piece of white here, ready to go. Okay, let's check the die, which I have already lost. Oh my goodness, sweet mamas. Look at this. There are only 3. The one I want is not here. And I know, I found it, here it is. Whew. All right, let's make sure it'll fit. Okay, it will fit. All right, so you need a blender pen, right? Make sure it's clean. Okay. Okay, so I'm inking this up, and then I'm going to stamp it here. All right, I think my ink pad probably needs a little bit of re-inking, but we'll roll with it. All right, and then I'm going to take this and just fill in the letters. And so it's just very gently taking the ink from the stamp, so I don't have to add any other ink. I just like it a little bit better with this lightly filled in, and I think it goes nicer with the paper that way too. So funny, look how more yellow that one looks. And then you wipe your little blender pen and you're good to go. These are called blender pens, right? Yeah, blender pens. They're on the annual catalog. Okay, so there's my cute little Merry Christmas to you. And wait till you see how cute this die is. All right, so we'll pull in our little boss again. All right, if your thing is in the way, you gotta rip it off. All right, so then you just line it up so you get your words in there. There we go, like that. Should I put a piece of tape on it? I think I'm gonna try it. All right, so I'm gonna put this down, and then I'm gonna hold it. Keep holding it. I know everything's going all crazy crooked. Ah, hold on, I apparently can't crank very well with my left hand. But I wanna crank it slow because I didn't tape it down. Okay, there we go. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. So old-timey. All right, and so now we have our cute little Merry Christmas. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be super cute. All right, now let's see if I have any ribbon that is Poppy Parade. I don't think I do. Maybe I should have stamped the real red. Let me double check. I've got like buckets of ribbons around here. Oh, I do have a Poppy Parade. Oh no, this is Sweet Sorbet. Do you think anyone will know? I think that might work. I think that might work. Let me look again. You could also use some white or some gold. Ooh, what about this? What color is this? Basic beige. I don't know. I'm going to use that Poppy Parade. I kind of feel like that is working for me. It's not Poppy Parade. Sorry, it says Sweet Sorbet. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to put the adhesive on here. Thanks, Joan. Joan gave me the official go for it. I think how much you see, it will be fine. You know, send it to your old auntie, right, who doesn't have as good of eyes. And actually, you know what? Most of our friends probably will not notice colors near as much as we do, right? They'll be like, what are you talking about? It's fine. It's the same color. And inside your head, you're like, no, it's slightly different. All right, let's put some dimensionals on this little cutie. Put one there, and put one there. All right, and I think just kind of like this. And then, what did I use last time? I used these little iridescent pearls. I think you could use rhinestones. You could use red rhinestones if you had them from before. I don't even know where my little iridescent pearls went. Ooh, let's use this. What is this? This is new. Pecan pie and clear ribbon dots. They look pretty cool. Except for that I stuck this to it. They're a little bit sparkly. I also can't wait to when I order on the 4th. I'm going to get some more. There's a few embellishments and ribbons I did not get. Oh, I like that. Okay, now I got to pull this out though so I can get to the big one. Ooh, look, I'm going to put it right in the center of that snowflake. I don't know, they have little lines in them. There we go. All right, I'll have to fiddle with that. Look at that. A little bit of sparkle. And there you go, my friends. So look how quick and easy those were, right? So you could make 6 quick and easy ones of those. And this will take a little bit more paper. Oh, but they're so pretty. This will take a little bit more paper, but you could do that. So this is the, let's see, let's sum up. The Christmas Labels bundle plus the Sentimental Christmas Designer Series paper. All right. All of this. Oh, see, Tanya, look at that. You may have to get this bundle. I told you. I'm telling you guys, I will not lead you astray. No, actually, sometimes I will. Every once in a while, I might buy something and then not use it, but I try. But I like the whole little vintage look. We're all going to hang out in the little claymation Rudolph era. So if you have questions, comments, requests, let me know. If you would like to order these products, you can order them starting September 4th. If you would like a paper share, if you want 1/4 pack of all of the papers, I think it's like 10 different ones that I'm going to do. It's $37 plus $8.50 to ship. If you want to know about the Crafty Cruise, let me know that. I am here for you. Have fun when you get these products. If you should make a card like this, I would love to see it. You can tag me. You can share it on Facebook. You can send me an email, audreymonk@yahoo.com. All right, so do all the likes, do all the loves, do all of the things. And I will see you next time. I won't be here on Monday because I'll be traveling. But plan for Wednesday. We'll do a little catalog.